Today we contemplate the father who has two sons and says to the first, "Son, go and work in the vineyard today." He replied, "I don't want to." But then he changed his mind and went. He said the same thing to the second son. He replied, "I will go, sir." But he did not go. The important thing is not to say yes, but to act. There is a saying that actions speak louder than words. Good morning. Prayer of the day. At another time, Jesus will give the doctrine that this parable teaches. Not everyone who says to me, "Lord, Lord, Vabadi," will enter the kingdom of heaven, but only those who do the will of my heavenly Father. There are two wills. Your will must be corrected to identify with God's will, and not God's will twisted to accommodate yours. When we obey, we believe. That is, we identify obedience with faith, with trust in what we are told. Obedience comes from ob-adir, to listen with great attention. It manifests itself in prayer, in not making ourselves deaf to the voice of love. We humans tend to defend ourselves, to cling to our selfishness. God demands that in obeying, we exercise our faith. Sometimes the Lord suggests His will as if in a low voice, deep in our conscience, and we must be attentive to distinguish that voice and be faithful to it. To fulfill God's will is to be holy. To obey is not simply to be a puppet in someone else's hands, but to internalize what must be done, and thus, to do it because I want to. Our Mother, the Virgin Mary, teacher of obedience of faith, will teach us how to learn to obey the Father's will. God bless you.